The woman once known as the Shadow Queen disappeared. Her old face was gone, her fingerprints erased, her history wiped clean like dust on glass. She stepped into her new life carrying a name the world had never heard, and a silence more powerful than any weapon she ever held. Far from the chaos she once ruled, she landed in a neon-lit city where her enemies could never recognize her. Every record of Isabella La Sombra Reyes had already burned in digital ashes. To the world, she was a ghost. To the underworld, she was evolution. In secret, she built something far larger than the empire she left behind. A hidden command center, buried deep beneath the earth, glowing with holographic maps and encrypted networks. Elite operatives moved at her signal. She spoke rarely, but when she did, worlds shifted. From a balcony high above the city, she watched her new cartel forces rise with precision. A machine of strategy, alliances, and perfect timing. Her enemies never realized that she wasn't reborn. She had simply upgraded. Years passed and her influence spread quietly across continents. Deals finalized in whispers. Conflicts ended before they began. Her power no longer relied on fear. It relied on intelligence.
Gentlemen, our latest data shows significant shifts. Here on the scoreboard, you can see the critical points we've identified.
Many decades later, far from the neon lights and hidden war rooms, Isabella lived in a peaceful villa high in the mountains. Her silver hair danced softly in the morning wind as she sat on her balcony watching the sunrise.
Be prepared.
For the first time, she felt the weight of a life lived on her terms. Not hunted, not defeated, but victorious in her own quiet way. When dawn broke across the valley, she closed her eyes, not in fear, not in regret, but in peace. In her empty room, a silk-covered bed rested untouched. On the bedside table lay a single gold ring, the only trace of the life she once lived. Isabella Reyes, the woman the world once called the Shadow Queen, did not die in chaos. She simply slipped away with the sunrise, leaving behind a legacy of silence, strategy, and unbroken will. Her power didn't end. It simply became a story, whispered by those who still wonder how one woman controlled the world from the shadows.